Hello Capricorns, I hope you all are doing well, and I'm back with the Lenormand forecast for the month of November for Capricorns. Capricorns, this is a very interesting month for you. In fact, it's a very good month for you because all the first three cards that sort of set the tone of the rest of the reading are really positive ones. I think the focus of this month will be your health, your family, your roots, and anything that's dear to your heart. And I think for the earthy Capricorns, family and their home is always the thing which is closest to their hearts. So this month, take care of your health a bit, Capricorns. For the other things, I think they're all going to fall in place because the brilliant cards that I have right in the first lot. Okay, moving on to your work this month, Capricorns. I think this month, if you're trying to start something new, try and keep it small. Don't make really big plans right at the beginning. Start things, take baby steps, and don't. I see there's a scattering of your energy. I feel the energy for Capricorns is pretty scattered this month. There's probably too much of your mind on your mind, and there's too much that you're wanting to do and achieve and accomplish. But I think taking baby steps, taking small steps is going to be helpful, one thing at a time, and things will start to fall in place. Good advice will come to you from those around you. I think you have great friends. You have limited friends, but you have great ones, and they will provide you support, good counsel, advice, and information as and where you need it. Capricorns, this month, be prepared to let go of something. I think there's something that you've been holding on to desperately, or very in a very strong manner for quite some time. I think it's time to let it go. With the festive month, with the month of that speaks of so many inner transformations and transitions, and so many changes right from the season to the spirituality bit. I think it's time to let go of what you've been holding on to. What is no longer necessary should go now. And this is particularly pertaining to your work area because it comes up in that spread. Okay, moving on to your relationships. Capricorns are always, they're known for their moral fiber, they're known for their moral values. And I think Capricorn, that's what makes you special. So stick to that. Expect a bit of delay around you. When it comes to your relationships this month, you may be planning a trip, it may get delayed. Your meeting with people may get delayed, or if there are some plans you've made on the home front, some buys, some purchases, they may get delayed as well. So expect a little delays, but keep your patience. They're not going to be really long ones, and very soon you will be back on track with your plans. When it comes to people around you this month, I feel Capricorns, with your good trusting nature, you may end up dealing with some two-faced people, some people who aren't really as true to their moral values as you are. So just be careful of people like that. This month, when it comes to relationships, you're always very warm, you're always very welcoming, you always be open, meet people with an open heart. So this month is all about meeting people, it's all about visits, it's all about guests, it's about making short trips to meet people. That may happen a lot on the relationship front, on the family front. And if you're planning to make a move related to any relationship, be it with your parents, any move that you've been wanting to make, now is the time. You will be able to make that move this month. Moving on to your health, Capricorns, this is a bit which is not making me very happy. Capricorns, I see a lot of anxiety, I see a lot of worries, and I see thinking about little things this month. These little things may cause a lot of stress, they may cause a lot of anxiety, which is not good for a Capricorn who's, as it is so affected by whatever the changes there are in the nature. Every time the season changes, I think it affects the Capricorn pretty in a pretty strong manner. Also this month, Capricorns, be careful of minor accidents. When I say minor accidents, I don't see vehicles involved. I see tools and knives and those little accidents that are just waiting to happen around the house. So if you're working with tools, if you're working in the kitchen, be a little careful. I believe you've started a resolution related to your health. this month, try and stick to it. That's important. Overall, Capricorns, I think it's a great month. It's a very emotional phase, but it also is a month which will bring you fame and recognition and solutions to things that have been stuck in the past. Do expect a bit of delays, because I think that whatever plans you've had this month, there may be little delays. I think this is the second time this has come up in your spread, so expect a few delays. And whatever changes you make to your life this month, I think they're going to be long term, and they will have long lasting effects on your life. So keep that in mind whenever you want to take a decision this month. I think that's all for the Capricorns from my Lenormand word, and wishing you a very wonderful festive season, Capricorns. Hope you have a blessed month ahead.